What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We're back. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to your reading. Today, I'll be delivering a message for you from the divine. What the divine needs you to hear right now, right at this moment. If you were here, that's because there is a message for you. Take what resonates. These resonate in mysterious ways. Let's do this. Let us do this. We have all kinds of cards, and we're just gonna flow. We're gonna have some fun. We have the Mystic on the bottom of the deck. I keep hearing Bob Marley, Natural Mystic. There's a natural mystic flowing through the air. I think it's blowing. But either way, what do we got? Mediator, light attributes, gift for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life, respect for both sides of an argument. Shadow attribute, negotiating with an ulterior motive or hidden agenda, either personally or professionally. Interesting. Gift for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life, respect for both sides of an argument. So I'm getting that you are a light being, but you didn't shy away from the darkness because you see how consumed a lot of light beings are by darkness. You see how much the darkness affects people, how it ruins lives. So you didn't fear to learn about it. You didn't fear to really, really understand it, because you've seen so many people deal with idolatry, which is to worship something other than God as God. So you really, really deep dove into it, even if you weren't conscious that you were doing this. You wanted to figure out what is up with this darkness so you'll be able to teach it, so you'll be able to help people get through it. You don't like things being misunderstood. If there's something in front of you that you could learn from, then you don't just leave it behind. You don't just forget about it. You really get what you need to get from it. You get all the information you need. So this way, you're a mediator between the light and the dark. You have respect for both sides. You are the divine. You are a healer. You are a light worker. You are the light. You are the sun. And the sun knows all perspectives. The sun has dealt with the darkness. So, you've gone through a crazy journey, a journey that led you up to this point of knowing all sides. So you're almost like a sacrificial lamb in a way, but a lot of the pain is of the past. Now you're ready to learn and be a walking example of being a light being. A walking example of showing that all you need is God, that all you need is this life, that this life is beautiful the way it is. And there's no need to worship anything else. There's no need to be caught up in little details, to be caught up in what already is. Your OCD, your knack for the details, your OCD, your tendency to be bothered by the littlest of things. In the past, this was a detriment to your mind because you'd be focused on little tiny things and forget that everything is in divine order, that everything happened for a reason. So you'd focus so so intensely on what could have been, the ulterior timelines. But the truth is, you're in the divine timeline. And it all happened for a reason. And this OCD energy, you are now realizing it's your greatest gift. It's your greatest gift as an artist because you are so picky. You truly want things the way you want them to be. And that is the greatest gift as an artist, because instead of focusing your detail-oriented energy on the past, you could implement this talent into your art, into the present, into, say, your painting, into really focusing on the littlest of details in the now. So you combine the beautiful art of intuition, the beautiful art of just doing something, and that's the finished product. But it's not like it's just blah. It's a masterpiece already in the first try because of your ability to hone in on the details, because of your picky energy. Okay, beautiful. Anything else from this deck? Any other archetypes? The gambler and the mentor. The gambler is willingness to follow intuition even when others doubt you. And the shadow attribute is relying on luck rather than hard work. Okay. And the mentor is passing on wisdom and refining a student's character. The shadow attribute is inability to allow the student to move onto the role of master, imparting false instruction. Okay. So you are this divine gambler. What others perceive as crazy, what others perceive as off the wall. Hold up. Okay, what others perceive as off the wall, what others perceive as, different from the norm, different from normal human behaviors, and you are purely relying on the divine. It could be tough because sometimes the norm tells you to take it easy, to bathe in your success and just sit back a little bit. But when God puts in your heart that you need to get up, that you need to work on something, you know it's for a reason. You know that there will be a reason why you got up and did it. So, you deal with immense emotion, with great pain. You've dealt with incredible pain. You've dealt with incredible betrayal. And to outside people, they might expect you to just wallow away and cry all day, which you might have done for a period of time. But you know, when you pull out your journal, when you start writing, you know that all the pain was for a reason, that you are a mentor. That you are a divine light, and you're meant to be an example of being an unbreakable, loving essence. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's see what we got from the tarot. The Animal Tarot's deck, Animals Tarot deck, Spirit Animal Tarot deck by Don Brunk. Thank you, Don Brunk. You're a legend. Let's see what we got. Anything the collective need to hear today? The Seeker of Feathers, the Falcon. Interesting. You are an adventurer. You're not okay with settling. You don't want to get into a position where you're locked away and you have to be married to something that's not for you. You are willing to explore all realms to discover what is truly for you. And that's where you find your enjoyment. You find enjoyment in knowing that there is an adventure tomorrow. You break through barriers. You break through comfortability. You're not comfortable with being comfortable. You're comfortable with understanding what God wants you to understand. God wants you to obtain the knowledge in order to share it. So when there's a relationship, a dynamic of anything that is holding you back, that wants to keep you in a mold, keep you from growing, you're going to break free. You need to break free. And these people you break free from, it doesn't mean that you don't like them. This is just who you are. And they'll appreciate it. They'll understand it. You must lead by example. If they're not comfortable with this essence, it's not their life's mission like it's yours. Some people just want to chill back, sit back and relax and chill. That's not who you are. You have a mission. And there'll be relationships that come that help you, that don't hold you back, that appreciate your adventurous spirit, that don't try to keep you in a mold, that don't try to keep you the way you are, and that they love you because they understand that you are a dynamic person, that you are ever changing. You don't sit still. Let's see about these people. The raccoon, seer of fossils. Yeah, so there is an energy that strives in the night. Yep, the bat, just as I said that strives in the nighttime. They're similar to you in a way where every night is something new. Every night is something different. They're a dark being. They're a dark being, but they're divine. They're divine and dark. Like you are divine, but you are just the sun. You are just an all-encompassing light. This person enjoys the dark realms, but they are divine. They are still a loving creature. And they've dealt with similar things to you where they're not happy being in one place. They need adventure. This is an energy that looks up to you. Look at that. Although they love being this dark creature, they love exploring the little intricate things of the nighttime. They look at you. They look at you, this light being, and they're like, wow, look at that. That is incredible. That is amazing. And they're not really concerned about whether you guys are together in the physical realm. They just are glad that you're a thing. They're glad that you exist. They're glad that there's somebody fearless. There's somebody who's not like the rest. There's somebody who doesn't just settle, who's not an egomaniac. There's somebody who's got zero ego in them. So they look at you, they're very inspired by you. They see what you do, and they want to implement it into their lives. Beautiful. Tell me more about this, Spirit. Tell me more. Tell me more. You guys connect through music. It's really a yin and yang relationship. And it transcends space and time. You guys truly love each other. You guys truly don't need to be in each other's presence to love each other. And you guys talk telepathically. Anything else? Anything else from this deck? I feel like you guys are pretty busy at this time. It's too many cards. You're pretty busy, but you're grounded. You're not going to overdo it. You're not going to tore your body to shreds. You know when it's time to meditate, to relax, to sleep, to take a nap. And you know when it's go time. You know when it's time to share your gift. Anything else? Let's see what's in my deck. We have this that came out, Eternal Friendship. Eternal friendship. So you and this person are eternally friends. You guys eternally respect each other. Any light that you give them, they love it. They cherish it. They really cherish you. And you cherish them. You guys have deep respect for each other. And there's nothing, anything, anybody can tell you to make you guys hate each other. You guys make mistakes. You guys sometimes do stupid stuff. But you guys know, you guys like the chosen one. You guys have known each other eternally. You guys are the yin and the yang. You guys have been friends since the creation of time, since the creation of everything. So, committing to this relationship, more red. The chosen one. More red and the chosen one. So that makes me think like Anakin. That makes me think of Darth Vader. Which makes me feel that it's okay to embrace. You see Anakin, the chosen one, in Star Wars. Darth Vader and Anakin are both the chosen one. It's the fact that he could go from one spectrum to the other, that he knows all realms is what makes him the chosen one. So it's okay to implement Darth Vader aspects, right? Which is being a badass. Which is like think about how Darth Vader, if you were to see Darth Vader just walk around town, you'd be like, that is one badass motherfucker. Yeah, he's just about his shit. He's unapologetically a badass. That is a huge aspect of your being. And that is an aspect, that is your protection. Your biggest protection is that. Your biggest protection is yourself. It's in you. Your biggest protection is this Darth Vader. It's this, if you try to cross me, oh boy, the niceness is gone. I will not be nice to somebody trying to fuck me over. Right? It's like Anakin. Take Anakin in episode 1, this beautiful, charming young boy that's in you. You are nice to everybody you meet. But the second you cross the line, the second I sense jealousy, the second I sense you try to tear me down, the second you sense anything but appreciation, I don't need you. Why am I gonna be nice to you? Why am I gonna let you be in my energy? So this doesn't mean get revenge. This doesn't mean to be mean either. It just means I'm Darth Vader. I'm gonna walk away now. You are no longer part of my life. Right? Ram. Yep. Same thing. The ram. And your path is more special than you can imagine. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's see what we have from the angels. What do our angels want us to know, want us to hear? What do we got? Is there a message? Any messages, angels? Big Archangel Michael energy. Archangel Michael is just, it's truly self-love. It's truly the Darth Vader energy as well. You find enjoyment in life in being the grandest version of yourself. Trust the flow. Trust the flow. Trust what you are being pulled towards. Trust the emotions coming in. Trust that every little thought, every little anxiety is there for a reason. And love. Love. Yeah. So when you decide to walk away as Darth Vader, you also have never left your Anakin spirit, and you are ready to take what you learned and show love to those who appreciate it, show love to those who need it. You are all-encompassing love. And let go. Let go of outcomes. Let go of the need to pursue something. Of the need to pursue something that you don't already have within. You are this independent fire. So bathe in your own essence. And let go of feeling like you need to take like there's anything that you need that you don't already have. Focus on healing the world. Focus on being this all-encompassing love. And let go. Let go of those who hurt you. Let go of situations where you feel that need mending. For example, if there's an energy that you feel is tugging on you, that is tugging on you so hard, that feels that they are truly just obsessed with you, if there's an energy that you feel wants to reunite with you, that feel has something to say to you, instead of worrying, instead of instead of worrying about how you could be everything to everybody of your past, how to heal everybody that hurt you, because there's so many people that have fucked you over. And since you are a forgiving person, and since you are an unconditional loving light, you are willing to sacrifice your path to do what's best for them. You have this tendency to look at past situations and think to yourself, just feel bad because you see your family members in them. You see your mother wounds in them. You see that you don't want them to be alone. You're concerned that they'll never find love like they had in you. And there's countless amounts of situations like this. So instead of worrying about being God in their lives, instead of worrying about, are they going to find someone? Are they going to be happy? Because you truly just want them to be happy. Leave that in God's hands. God has it under control. God has their path under control. It's different than yours. God wants you to focus on your path, what's best for you. So send them energetic love. Let them know that you don't, let them know energetically that you don't hold a grudge. And we need to do what's best for us. Yeah. Let's see what the gods and goddesses have to say. Any messages? Any messages from the gods and goddesses? What's going on? Anything? It's okay if there's not. We have a message. Amaterasu, no more hiding. Yeah, no more hiding. And that's a big thing. What has stopped your creation? What has stopped your divine gift? What has stopped you from fully being in your divine journey, which is going to bring you infinite abundance, which is going to bring you everything you've ever dreamed of, which is the path God needs you to be on? What stopped you, what's stopping you from being this creator is looking at your past situations, is being worried about perspectives, certain perspectives. God needs you to use your pain. God needs you to alchemize what you've been through. And all your blessings are to flow through. So no more hiding. No more hiding. We'll see what Buddha has to say. These cards give you some harsh truth. Buddha doesn't lie. No false speech. Number 35. What is the right speech? Abstaining from lying, from divisive speech, from abusive speech, and from idle chatter. This is called right speech. To speak truthfully is what your heart wants. To speak in ways that will make you feel better and bigger is what your fictional self constructed by an untrained mind wants. By an untrained mind wants. Choose wisely. Yeah. So it's letting go. And you guys know this. Buddha just put some things that we know into words. It's like what I just said. It's letting go of trying to be, of looking at your peers, looking at what has already been made, and trying to be a superior force over them. Your gifts come from the epiphanies you come on your own. You come to on your own. It comes from your own experiences. So we'll leave it at that. Zoom out. You are rich. Okay. Beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, have a blessed day. God bless you all. Bye.